How's it going, everybody? We're back here with some Dead by Daylight. We're playing some solo Survivor today. Recently, I've actually been playing a lot with my friends, and I do have gameplay of that, and that will be uploaded soon. I wanted to get this solo gameplay real quick so I can explain a little bit how it's going to go. So it's going to be similar to the Naruto series, how I'm going to do either 1 or 2 a day, probably 1, and it'll be released probably around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the way this is going to work is there's going to be probably a lot of Survivor gameplay of me with my friends for now. I do play Killer in this game too, as there is a Survivor and Killer game option, but I'm like a rank 13 there, and I'm usually a red rank, so I want to get that a little bit more up, so it doesn't look like I'm just sandbagging or going against easy people. But yeah, I will go back to Killer once I get like all that up, or get my level back up. Oh, I broke my totem, damn it. But yeah, some of the gameplays I've been doing with my friends, they've been pretty good. I've been teaching them how to play, well, 2 of them, and so like you'll see at the end that I'm like in the higher tier of survivors. Watch out. So like me playing with them can sometimes be a little unfair, just because I know the mechanics of the game more, and I know how to, like, as they say in this game, boop a killer. So in some of the games you'll see like the difference between like a high rank tier killer and a low rank tier killer. Right now we should be playing against a red rank killer because I'm doing a solo and I'm a rank 2. But we'll see. This game's like really easy to play with friends, and they've actually been getting into it. When I first played it, they weren't really into it, but one of my friends, he's been getting really into it, and he's getting better actually as it goes. He was a rank 20, and now he's a rank, I think he reached rank 10. But yeah, my perk loadout for this character is Self-Care on the bottom, Detective's Hunch is on the left, Dead Hard on the top, and then Decisive Strike on the right. Oh, what a waste. I guess I can put that guy. So yeah, Dead Hard and Decisive Strike, those are like probably the 2 best perks in the game for Survivor. Dead Hard, you'll see later, you get a free like getaway when the killer's about to swing. Well, sometimes it's bugged and you don't. And then Decisive Strike is to prevent tunneling. Oh, you want me to heal you here? And I think Detective's Hunch would probably work better when I'm playing with my friends, because there's a 1 perk for Killer in this game that just changes the whole game no matter how good you start. So once all the gens are done, and the exit gates that we're supposed to go through are open. Can I hear him? No. Okay. There's a perk, and as you saw that totem from earlier, or kind of saw it, but you need to break all of those to prevent it from activating, because when that perk's activated, everybody is 1-shot, and the killer also gets a speed boost. So it's the most overpowered perk in the game for Killer, because they nerfed another hex totem called Ruin, and it just made it terrible. I mean, it's not like super bad, but it's pretty useless for the most part. At least in the higher ranks. In the low ranks it might be good, but in the higher ranks people know how to do gens, and everybody's like viable, so. But yeah, that's what my Detective's Hunch perk is for. Every time a gen finishes, everything lights up, so I can see chests, gens, totems, as you'll see here. Gens, there's chests over there, there's a totem, I believe that's a totem, up there. I'm just gonna go double check real quick. Yeah, so these are the totems. The ones that are lit up are the hex ones, where you need to destroy for the most part, because they give special abilities until they are destroyed. So popular one people are using are the one NOED, no one escapes death. I should have explained that before. I kept saying NOED, but and then another one is Devour Hope, which is every time you're a certain distance away from the killer, you get a token, and then once you get to 3 tokens is when it's actually like, you could say catastrophic, because then you're one shot. I don't remember what the 4th token does, and the 5th token allows you to kill the person right on the floor. Bro, let me heal you, bro. This game has really been buffed for survivors, but there are some really good killers out there that are just, they know how to play the game so well. Like, Ruin used to be the disciple. Oh my god! That's so embarrassing. I can't believe I fell for that. I'm kind of mad. So as you can see, I went into the trap, so we're playing against a trapper. We kind of saw him earlier when I walked by him, but yeah, that's his ability. He lays traps down. Very rare do you get a good trapper, but when you do, yeah, it's pretty much GG. I hope that guy went to go save him, because yeah, I'm not falling for it again. Where is it, bro? You can't even see it, bro. That's so perfectly placed. Damn. Oh. I hope there's not a trap right here. Alright, see what I can do. So first thing with this is when there's somebody on the hook, you're being chased, you want to run as far away from that person as possible, so the other 2 teammates can go get them. Damn. Oh, that's a waste of pallet. So things like that are, you want to try to avoid. What the heck? Go after him! He's... Damn. I know I said to go away from him, but I kind of ran out of places to go from the angle I chose. Dead hard. So that's what dead hard does. Damn. Okay. I honestly lost my train of thought, but yeah, I did a terrible job. But you want to go as far away as possible, and you want to find those pallets to buy you some time. Like, eventually the killer's gonna catch up to you regardless. But there are some places in the game that you can loop him for like a longer amount of time. Like this, actually this spot I'm in is a decent spot. There's a pallet. No, it's broken, but it's usually on the other side of that locker. You can kind of see a piece of it on the floor. But yeah, it's a good spot. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh shit. Oh. Alright, so hopefully you'll be able to see what this decisive perk does. A lot of killers don't pick up the survivor right away after a hook though, because they know about the perk, but he's gonna pick me up. So the skill check's gonna pop up. You hit it, and you get a free escape. Well, they might chase you after, but oh, okay, he's not gonna chase me, but yeah, that's why it's like one of the best perks in the game. Arguably the first, but definitely at least the second, if not the first. I say dead hard's above it just because. Sorry, I heard him and I freaked out. Dead Hard above it just because it's more guaranteed. Dead Hard you have more control of, like, is what I'm saying. And decisive, like, it's a timer, so once you're off the hook it's 40 seconds to a minute depending on what tier you got it. And sometimes they leave you on the ground because they don't want to get hit with it, because a lot of killers know it. But jeez, you're not giving us any time. He's downing people really quick. Oh, okay, let me just stay over here real quick. Yeah, sometimes Dead Hard doesn't work. Sometimes you time it too slow. Where'd he go? All the way. That's all the way there? Man. Yeah, so we're probably gonna end up losing this game. The best thing to do would probably look for the hat. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I hope that guy dies. He might be dead. Okay. Let's see. Please pick him up. So, yeah. Oh, okay. The smart gameplay is usually to leave the guy on the ground when it's like a 2v1 now. Because, like, so, you get a free escape. If he's smart, I hope he sees this. This is kind of like the signal. Like, to kill yourself, because, or let yourself die, I should say, because, oh, see, thank you, see, he understood. So there's like there's no in-game chat, so you gotta find your own ways to do things. So, like, that's doing something, you can point this way, come here, that's really it, and then there's this, and usually those signals, are like little signals, but yeah, so we were able to escape, we found the hatch. Wasn't the best game. That was actually a really good killer. He was downing people on, he knew what he was doing. Let's see, how many points did I get? We did good too, we got above 25k. So that's really good. Getting 20k and up is really good. That's how you know if you had a good game or not. Oh, he was a rank 8. I thought he was a red killer, but even for his rank, he did pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little video explaining what's going to happen. So this one's going to be the first one up, and then the next few videos after are probably going to be a lot of co-op gameplay. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.